Hey Warriors!
I'm Marv.
And I'm Harry.
And we're the Wet Bandits.
All FCCLA members are invited on December 9th at 2:45 to Mrs. Bradford's room for a cookie competition against the junior high FCCLA clubs.
Come have some holiday fun and get to know the other members.
There's 22 days until Christmas.
To get you all in the Christmas spirit, we have a little competition for you guys. Hey Warriors, so with Christmas coming up, we are doing a little music challenge where you guys are going to guess the songs. We're going to just play the intros to some songs. The first person to send all 3 correct answers for this week to warriortv.live@gmail.com. Here goes the first song. Okay, song number 2. And song number 3. We'll be doing this throughout December, so get ready for harder songs every week. Speaking of music,
The annual Battle of the Bands will be on Thursday, February 3rd during Flex.
for those musicians interested in competing, you can sign up and pick up a packet in the office.
Winners from our competition move on to the PTSA multi-region event in March.
Beyonce can sing, and she does. She sings Halo.
Walker does not sing Halo, but he tells us about it.
So, with Halo Infinite's trailer launching for the campaign and the Master Chief Collection, the 20th anniversary of Halo, I thought it'd be a good idea to look back on the fond memories of our nostalgia of the early 2000s and onwards. What is your favorite moment in the Halo series?
My favorite moment would be in Reach when Kat, the really bad driver, gets shot in the head from out of nowhere. It just comes out of nowhere. But it was, I wouldn't say it wasn't funny, but it was kind of a relief.
There you have it. So I am here with my good friend Mika.
That's right.
So, what is your favorite moment from the Halo series?
Definitely when Master Chief died.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Spartans never die. I'm here. So, good sir. What is your favorite moment in the Halo series? A specific clip.
Probably when Master Chief drop kicks a grunt off the cliff. It's truly a cinematical masterpiece.
I'm here with my very good asbestos friend, Jordan. So, Jordan, what is your favorite moment from the Halo series?
Probably when George died.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Rip.
George.
Back to the anchors.
Video games? More like basketball games.
Let's send it to our sports guys.
Hey Warriors, we're here to give you the weekly sports spiel.
Boys basketball won their first preseason game against Northridge and had a tough loss against Skyview on Tuesday.
Girls basketball unfortunately lost to Roy in a close 1-point game.
Dodgeball tournament.
Next week on December 8th at 6 p.m.
It's in our big gym, and you can get a sign-up packet from the bookkeeper up until the 7th.
It's teams of 4 and $5 per person or $20 per team.
Bye Warriors, we'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys.
Weber has a lot of sports, but it doesn't have a lot of windows.
Let's send it back to Ian and Tyler for a window review.
Hey Warriors, we're here to interrupt your regular news broadcast to bring you a mandatory Weber window review. Let's go. Hey Warriors, we're up here in the upstairs of the Triangle. I'm gonna give these windows definitely a 9 out of 10. We have the stunning view overlooking that stuff, and yeah, I mean they're pretty dirty, but other than that, yeah.
Hey, we're here at the bottom half of the triangle, and I give these windows a solid 2 out of 10. You know, there's nothing really good to look at, and it just looks over to another window. I'd honestly rather just put bricks here.
I'm gonna give this window a solid 3 out of 10. It's got a nice view of the valley, but other than that, it's just.
Now this window, a solid 1,000 out of 10. I love it. This is perfect. Amazing.
I enjoy that window as well.
Cafeteria windows, solid 10 out of 10. Stunning view of the mountains. Amazing. This window,
I'd give it a 6 out of 10, mainly because the pine trees are blocking the way. And with that, that concludes our window review. We'll send it back to the studio.
I love quarters.
I love cans.
What a coincidence. This month is quarters and cans.
How about we get some more information on that?
Hey Warriors, we're here to talk about quarters and cans. Let's get to it.
Hey Sam, you want to tell us about quarters and cans?
Yeah, so Quarters and Cans, we do this fundraiser every single year, and we raise money for families in our community that either can't really afford Christmas or we use it to help pay off their medical bills. But if you see an officer, anyone wearing a jacket with a can, you can donate to them. They're going to be all over the school. And then, yeah, just keep your eye out for different community events. We got like hot cocoa nights. We have flex activities. We have a dodgeball tournament next week. So get you and 3 other friends to sign up. It's just a whole bunch of fun stuff. So just keep on top of it.
Well, Quarters and Cans will kick off next Tuesday, December 7th, with a big assembly, basically during the flex time, but it'll be a longer assembly. There'll be an adjusted bell schedule, and it'll go from that day until we leave for winter break. So I think it's December 21st. We'll have another kind of holiday assembly. It'll be shorter, and we'll talk about the final number that we raised, and then that'll mark the official end of our fundraising season.
Okay, speaking of final numbers, do you have a certain goal in mind of what you want to do?
Yeah, we are shooting for $45,000 this year. Last year, with everything that was going on, we raised just about 35, and the year before that, we hit 40, and so we thought, okay, maybe we can bump it up and go to 45,000.
Well, that was very informative. Thank you.
Hey, I made it!
Thanks so much for watching this week's show.
Next week, we will be home alone
and fighting off a comedic duo of cartoonish bandits.
Treat yo elf.
Have your elf a merry little Christmas.